Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 60 of Let's Play Civilization V Brave New World as Mongolia. We managed to take the city of Fes last time. Unfortunately, Morocco didn't appear to like that very much, and he said it with nukes. So he lobbed a bomb at us. This is going to be a real problem for me. He keeps nuking, like he nuked Salzburg a number of times as well. Now in Vienna, I just finished my bank, which is great. Need to make something else. I want like more nukes and more XCOM, but right at this moment in this area, what I really want are workers to start accelerating the cleanup of all this nuclear fallout. Okay, we're going to keep this guy on ice until we get that airport finished. Again, there's another spot where I'm going to have some cleanup to do. And then I think what I'm going to have to do... let me see. I want to start moving back. I'm going to move him here and pillage. Now, I think I'll have... no, I won't. Okay. I didn't have enough movement points once I pillaged to get in there. Unfortunate. However, it is what it is. I want to get as many of these units away from the city. It seems like he only will nuke you if you're around the city for some reason. Where can he go? You know, that's fine. I'll just come all the way back here. He's pretty beat up. Okay, you on the other hand can start moving forward. And let's see. Okay, same thing. Start moving him up. Now, actually, well, I'm going to move him in here, at least for this turn. I think I want to upgrade him to a robot. Okay. So we've gotten far enough away from the city. I don't think we'll get nuked again. But I unfortunately do need to rebuild my military a bit. I feel like I need more XCOM units, more planes. Okay, well, that's one less in his arsenal. I feel like I'm going to lose this guy too. The odds seem good. Maybe not. Maybe I'll live long enough to get inside, or... yeah, they just keep attacking. There he goes. Alright. Nah, I can't do much about it. Oh, I didn't see him. I just didn't see him sitting there. Okay. So, I don't really want to do anything with him, but I most certainly do with him. And let me see. I think I'll bring him over and smash this guy a bit. I can't have a whole lot of units over here, but I can, you know, I can have like one or two. I think that'll be okay. I truly don't want a whole lot more than that, though. So over here, actually what I want to do is swap places with those two. We'll fire with my rocket artillery, then with the bazooka, and we'll see where that leaves us. Wow, that would actually really hit them hard, and I get a second attack, so we'll do that. Okay, Black Hawk down. And I have an atomic bomb and a jet fighter. Then I have another atomic bomb here. So I could move that to fast, and I think I will. So let's go ahead and rebase. And then finished a jet fighter here. I think I'm actually tempted to do another one, but I'm going to do an XCOM squad. And then let's do, well, hold on. Let me do a quick big picture look here. Do I have any other XCOM squads being built? It does not look like it. Okay. Well, I know I want more, so let's go ahead and do that. And then in Vienna, funny thing is, I may actually do the same thing I did just a moment ago and just do another worker. I know, you could look at that as being a little goofy, but seriously, look around up here. So at a minimum, I want to start building a path through here that doesn't have fallout so we can move and then come over here and do the same thing. Okay, where do I want this fighter? What have I got over here? I have 2 fighters and 1 atomic bomb. I actually want to put one over this way, I think. So I'll move him to Vienna. It's going to take a couple turns to get him here. Yep. This is what I hate about the fallout. You can't move through it. Well, it's probably not the only thing I hate about Fallout, in fairness, but it's certainly one of them. Can I swap these two? No, why can't I swap those two? There we go. I should have just let him heal, though. That was probably kind of stupid. So I'm actually not going to try to get aggressive for just a moment. I'm thinking that I'm going to try a little different tactic taking the next city. Trying to use a combination of nukes and XCOM squads and see if that lets me take it quick and relatively easily. And in the meantime, I need to keep enough units over here that they can't just run wild. I guess in theory, with this thing, he could even retake the city. Doesn't mean he will. Yep. Those sending them planes over. So he actually moved back rather than trying to take the city. Wow, but he's certainly bringing up the helicopters. I'm thinking I'm going to move this XCOM unit out of the area. It will delay his healing for a turn, but with all these helicopters around, I mean, he could get pretty trashed. So let's just go ahead and paradrop back here. And then heal up. Okay, the game's hanging on me. Does that quite often when I do anything like a paradrop. So Karakoram finished its airport. I have a couple of XCOM squads on the way, which is great. I lost all of my bombers, I think, to nukes. And so I need to replace those. This rocket artillery, I actually think I just want to drop over here. There's literally no empty tile, though. So what we'll do is, first off, let's just go ahead and kill this thing. And that's going to clear one tile. Now that I realize I probably should have used the bazooka. Yeah, that would have been better. But you know what? We'll get by. And let me use my jet fighter. And we'll hit this guy. Trashed him, which is pretty awesome. So we cleared those guys out pretty quick. Let's go ahead and repair that tile. So in Seoul, I also finished an airport, and I think I just want a stealth bomber. By the way, did I build a stealth bomber down here? No, I kind of blanked out on that. And you know, since I don't really have any use, wow, what can I use these things for? I thought it was just nukes I couldn't. Is it only good for buildings? Let me try. Is there a wonder or anything? I don't really care about something like the Hermitage very much. Yeah, I guess I could do an armory. God, am I going to use a great engineer to build an armory? That just seems like the stupidest thing ever. Soda's doing literally nothing with him. Well, right now, I guess I just won't screw with it. Okay, I finished a worker here, and my happiness is fine. I think I just want to run a barracks really quick. So now, let me go ahead and airlift this over here. Oh, Mecca doesn't have an airport, does it? Okay, let's go ahead and annex this city. And if I need a courthouse, and I do, I'll just buy it. And then I don't need a university because I really don't need science anymore. So I think I'll just go ahead and work on an airport. Okay, I've got an aqueduct here. And since a lot of stuff is going to take too long to build there, I'll just do that. Now, where do I want this? If I can't drop something off in Mecca, wow. If I can't drop something off in Mecca, I can't really have it very close at all, can I? Like, there is, Salzburg is the closest. All right. Yeah, this is pretty horrible because this town blocks me. I think I'm going to do it, though, because I think I want to take this town anyway. Okay. Is this area? Yeah, this area has fallout. I'm actually going to deal with the fallout before I try to repair it. I see. I see. This is a bomb, which I don't want to use yet. Let's rebase here. I can start using that to shoot some of these guys down. Okay, I think I'm actually going to just let these guys kind of stand pat. And, yep. Okay. Should I just go over here to Fess? The problem is my workers aren't going to be able to work where the dam. Unless I literally have something like a giant death robot standing on top of them. Because they'll just get captured 2 seconds after they start to do anything at all. Which is a bit problematic, actually. Alright. I have a caravan. You know what I could do is try to send extra food or production to Salzburg. Or actually, I'm spending a lot of money. I think I'll just go for the money. And you sit tight, you sit tight, you sit tight. Next turn. Trying to get through these turns as quickly as possible, since I'm more trying to rebuild my military than I am take a lot of positive, action in the war. I'm not trying to move forward. So these turns are so slow. I at least want to try to get 4 in an installment. I just hate how few turns I get through in each one. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, he's going to pay for that. So this is the problem with not moving forward. Well, we are the world's most literate people. Unfortunately, he's not that far behind us. And at this stage of the game, he probably has access to just about any military unit there is. Alright, well, let's try to kill... Oh, brother. So I did not manage to kill it. I only managed to hurt it. Which does kind of suck. Okay. Yep. Only 44. Okay, we're not done. Actually, I think I'll move him. This is a little tricky, but I'm going to move him here. Him here. Oh, hello. And him here. I'll go ahead and hit this guy. I'm going to bring this up. And slam the walls. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. And I'll go ahead, I think, let me see. Oh, this is pretty good. I mean, an extra interception each turn. We finished a nuclear missile. Let's go ahead and build another XCOM squad. I finished a modern armor. And I think I'll take another fighter. And then over here, we finished a fighter. Do I need any buildings in Rio? Is anything going to help me do stuff faster? Not really. So, I think it is just going to need to be another unit. I actually am really liking these fighters, so... Over here... our goal is getting pretty low. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Where do I want him? I could move him down here. Although armor isn't that great against helicopters, that's kind of a concern. Before I do any more, let me just try and figure out whether I should... I don't know. I'm nervous about moving anything else forward by the city. I don't know. All right. So I finished a worker. I think we're done with workers here for a while. But I'm probably going to need to spend some time doing stuff like factories and stuff, because this place is just not at the same level that, you know, most other stuff is. Or what I mean to say is that, you know, most of my other cities are at. Okay. What am I doing? Adopt policy. I'm actually going to do this. And, where do I want him? I could really use him over here. And what's the closest I can get? Is Salzburg? I can't tell for sure. No, I don't think so. What about Kabul? Yep, I can move him there. And then over here... well, this makes that a lot harder. I can't come over here. I'll let him heal for a turn. And then we'll scrub the fallout here. And I guess I'll move this here. This here. Yeah. Man, I'm not crazy about this. I can do this. Hopefully that'll kill him. Oh, you kidding me? Grr. Where do I want you? Do I want you by Mecca? Or do I want you down where I can't use all my guys already? I actually think I do, though. And then we'll move this nuke over this way. Looks like Vienna is the farthest I can go. All right. It's kind of unreal how many helicopter units he spams. But they're good units. I can see why they do it. Please don't kill my rocket artillery. Well, he didn't kill it, but he hurt it pretty badly. Okay, well, we didn't actually lose anybody, but he is bringing more forces up towards Fes. This city could easily get flipped. I'm actually not sure how much I care about that. I don't think I want him to be able to. If he does, I obviously want to make sure I can take it back immediately. So we'll deal with this when we come back, though. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.